Good morning, everyone. So one of the most underutilized tax credits there is the disability tax credit. There's no doubt that you know somebody who qualifies for this tax credit, okay? And if you don't, just look around the room. There's probably somebody with a condition that you don't know about that may qualify. For instance, type 1 diabetes. That is something that basically automatically qualifies you for the disability tax credit, okay? And then on top of that, there's also disability benefits that you can receive through the Canada Pension Plan as well, if you qualify there. And just because you qualify for one doesn't necessarily mean that you qualify for the other. They all have their own rules. And along with those credits are some expenses that some people don't think about. And just the other day we had one that was my very first time claiming this, and an interesting situation where one of our clients is claiming a service animal. So to claim a service animal, you have to have a condition that requires you to have one. So that's deaf, blind, physical impairment, severe type 1 diabetes, mental conditions, and that animal must be trained to do specific tasks that you require. So just simply having an animal that is your support animal for comfort is not a qualifying medical deduction, okay? Now, according to the CRA's site, you do not need a prescription. You do not need a letter. You need no written communication. You do not need to qualify for the disability tax credit, the T20, okay? So that means it's up to you, and then if the CRA were ever to ask you whether or not you do qualify, then you'd have to provide them with some evidence of your own, okay? Now, most people are going to go and get a letter from their doctor, something like that, to substantiate that to begin with, and that's in fact what we received from our client. So what can you claim from that service animal? Well, you can claim the cost to get that animal trained. You can also claim the cost of their food, and you can claim the cost of any veterinary visits that they have in the year, okay? So it could be quite significant. Animals are expensive. I know we joke about in the office with one of our staff that the only reason she has a job is so she can afford to pay her vet bills. And so we know exactly how expensive your animals can be. So I hope that helps. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your friends, and be well. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all of which are linked in the description below. We're more than just an accounting firm. We do business consulting and media creation for our small businesses. Consider checking us out. It would really mean a lot. Hope to see you soon.